Alright, hey guys, OFD checking in here, and today we have a watch from Langdon Watch Company. Now, these guys reached out to me here at the channel, guys, to get a watch on here on the channel. So thanks to Mark at Langdon for sending this one out to take a look at. It's a really cool watch. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So in the packaging, you're going to get your information on your watch. This is probably warranty information, how to use your watch. Going through the book here. Interesting that they've put information on here on automatic, manual watches, manual winding. I think that's really a good thing to add because not everyone is super familiar with how automatic watches work, especially if you're buying your first one. So great information, screw down watches with crowns, quick release strap information. So they're really kind of covering the gamut here of all the things you need to know about your new Langdon watch when you get it. So we'll go ahead and get the package open now, guys. This is the Langdon Parkdale they sent out to me. This is their first, I do believe their first automatic watch they have, and you guys can see the nice little travel case that it comes in there. So let's go ahead and get it up here and look at. So interesting enough, one of the things that I thought was very interesting, my wife, I showed her a picture of these watches on their website. She said, wow, that looks like competition for the Orient Bambino. And as soon as she said that, I said, I think she's right. It really does have that clean look to it, and I think it would be great competition for the Orient Bambino. So especially the price point, these are going for $129 at the Langdon website. So go check them out if you like the watch. $129, you're getting a Seiko Epson YN77A movement in here, which is hacking hand winding, small seconds obviously, and 24 joules, beating at 21,600 vibrations per hour. So it's going to be a real good movement. The size is great on this watch. You got a 41 millimeter case from side to side there. I didn't take the time, to be honest, to measure the lug to lug, so let's go ahead and get that really quick here. You got a 47.6, and on the thickness of the watch, you're looking at 10.7, which is really good. Now, one of the oddball things I did notice is they have a 21 millimeter lug opening. So that is what it is. And I do think that that matches the Orient Bambino that has an oddball 21 millimeter lug opening. So is what it is. So clean looking watch. They do offer a couple of different dial colors. This is the black dial and the brown strap. I know they offer a white dial and I think a black strap, obviously, but they do offer a stainless steel mesh style strap also for these watches, which looks really, really good. Get it up here a little closer to look at the dial. You can see those beautiful faceted Delphine hands on the watch. The applied indices all the way around. They're very clean, very simple, subtle looking. Little bit of dust on that. Let me wipe that off real quick on that crystal. This is a hardened mineral crystal on this watch. It's not sapphire, and at the $129 price point, you wouldn't expect to have sapphire on it, but it definitely looks good. Screw down crown on the watch. You have 50 meters of water resistance with this watch, so you can get it wet. Light swimming, but it's not something you're going to want to use for much other than that. 30 meters is really just hand washing, whatnot. 50 meters puts you into that thing where as long as you're not diving into the pool and you're doing light swimming for a little bit of time, it's okay on this watch. So go ahead and flip it over, take a look at the case back. You can see simple, clean, screw down case back with the Langdon logo engraved into the case back there. As I said, you can see in the instructions, you've got quick release pins on this leather strap, which looks really good. And you do have a signed Langdon buckle on the watch. So great looking piece at the price point of $129, guys. I'm going to leave a link down below to the Langdon website in the description so you can check them out. But let's go ahead and pause it and get this watch on my 7-inch wrist. Well, the great sizing on this watch is going to make it fit many wrists very, very well. The 41 millimeter case from side to side is a great size, I think. I like it. It keeps the watch very legible and not too small on the wrist. Still has some good wrist presence. Under 50 lug tip to lug tip really makes a big difference on the watch also. Now, I wish we could go out with a loom shut, guys, but this is obviously more of your dressy style watch, so we don't have loom on it. But I do think you've got a really great piece here, and I think they've priced it realistically. I think this is much better than anything you're going to get from Michael Kors or Diesel or any of these companies out there that are pushing their, the Macy's watches or whatnot. This is a really, really nice piece you can order from Langdon. It's got a great movement in it. It's going to run for you for a long time. So just a great, great looking piece. And I want to thank Langdon again for sending this watch out to the channel to take a look at. So, all right, guys, you like the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.